Alright, guys, how's it going? Sports Gaming Fever here once again with some more Franchise Hockey Manager 6 with the New York Rangers. So, it is the offseason. We're coming up on the 2021 draft, and I just made a trade before starting to record. The New York Islanders came at me with an offer for Elias Anderson, whom wasn't accepting our deal, our offer to extend his contract. So I was thinking it was best to move on from him, and they offered us Nick Leddy. So Nick Leddy could be on our bottom pair, which I think would be really cool. But I upped the ante and went after their second round pick, and they accepted. So we have their second round pick in this draft, which is good because we don't have a first round pick this year. And let's look at his contract. I didn't actually look at that. So it's a little steep. So maybe we're looking at trading away. He plays left D, right? Yeah, left D. So maybe we look to trade away Shea. I think maybe we look to trade away Shea. I mean, they're roughly equal. And basically the same contract, only Shea's is longer. Let's look at Shea's ratings. Focusing primarily on defense, it's decent. I'd say it's fairly average, very physical. That's kind of where his game picks up a bit. Offensively, decent at passing and all that. Now let's look at Leddy. As we now have Leddy, and we're going to look at his ratings. So, not as good defensively, which is unfortunate. So, maybe we look to flip him. Yeah, he could be someone we look to flip. If we go to the rosters. Let's shop him. Let's see what comes through. A lot of fourth round picks, so we're not exactly getting the greatest return on him. Yeah, a lot of fourths. So maybe we deal with that later. I think that puts us in a bit of trouble with the cap, though, so we are going to have to move on from somebody. It'd be great if it was him, but I mean, that means if we flip him for a fourth, that basically means we traded Anderson for a second and a fourth. Be nice to snag a third. But maybe we hold on to him. Let's look at our financials first of all. Roster. Finances. Here we are. Yeah, we're 10 under the cap right now if we look at salary obligations. Yeah, we're certainly under the over the cap. Yeah. It's a little rough. So if we go here, let's go to defense because we kind of have a surplus here. Because Yokiharo's deal goes up, and he's good to hold on to. Hajak's deal goes a bit up. We have Werenski and Seth Jones for another year. Shea, Leddy, D'Angelo would be good to hold on to given his price tag. So maybe I really would like to move on from Leddy, but Shea's a bit younger and obviously signed a bit longer. But then maybe you have Leddy and D'Angelo together, but I think Shea's better. So we are going to have to move on from from Leddy, I think. And if we go back to news, let's just randomly discuss this trade. Let's take away that. Let's go to your picks, Predators, and let's see if we can't snag a third. And let's offer that. And it's hardly likely. So maybe we just go for this fourth, and maybe we like add a sixth or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I remove Letty from the trade? I'm so confused right now. Let's bring Letty back in. Let's try that again. No, it's too weak. Okay, so that's Rangers. Let's go to Predators. Let's put the fourth in, take out the third, and then maybe let's go for fifth. What would a fourth next year do to the deal? It's balanced. We'll have to increase our side a little bit, so maybe we go for a fifth next season. Well balanced. Yeah, let's finalize that trade. That's okay. So we clear that cap. Go to our roster. He's not there. If we go to finances, yes. So we still need to dump some cap. That's going to be tricky. Though, I'd like to keep Panarin because he's very good, but that cap hit is really bogging us down right now. Maybe Kreider. Yeah, maybe we did trade block him. I'm thinking moving on from Kreider just because he's been playing on the third line, and I don't want to be paying that much money for a third liner. And I know that weakens our team a little bit. If you look at his stats, though, only 36 points. We wouldn't be missing out on too much there. So I believe he has a trade, no trade clause, though. Yeah. So we're going to have to do some shopping. Let's take a look at, I was hoping to do the draft this episode, but it looks like maybe where we might have to hold off and just do some trades. Hellebuck is available. Holy hell. But our goaltender situation is where it's at. What's his... You know what? I'm interested here. I'm interested. So say we put up Binnington, right? And then we put up Kreider. No trade clause, man. You kidding? You kidding? Because this would be really good, but damn it. They need right D. Maybe we put Fox up. No. They also need centerman. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do. What if we put up Granlund because he's cap? We could clear. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. All right. Well, that was worth a small chance. Let's go back to the trading block. Let's go to build. Nope. Okay, abilities. So we could look to fill out that fourth line now. We could use a fourth line center. Hala, what's your contract status? It's a lot for the fourth line. Zorna. That's not a bad contract. You're decent defensively. That could be okay. Can't fear. Good contract. Good checking. Shot blocking, not a big thing. He's someone we could look at. Hala, Camp, Nelson. Big contract. Yeah, we're not taking that on. Glenn Denning probably. Wow, his contract ain't bad at all, and he's great defensively. Yo, let's go for Glenn Denning here. Oh, why did I click out of him? Yeah, let's go for Glenn Denning. Make an offer. Let's see if Kreider would waive, which I don't know because they kind of suck. Let's go here. Kreider's in the 3 stars. Add player. No trade clause. They do need a goalie, and we do currently have a surplus at goaltender. So I'm thinking, what if we sent them Corpusalo, because Georgie's as good and he is has a higher potential. They don't want to move Glendening. He's on your freaking trade block, dude. Come on. He'd be the perfect player for us. Let's go to upcoming free agents and see what's out there. Ovechkin potentially. Wow. Makar. Krejci. Well, see, that's gonna... Free agency's just gonna be so damn expensive. But we need to clear that cap. We need to get Kreider out of here, bro. Okay. Tell you what. We're gonna continue trading here. Let's go to trade offer. So we're just gonna keep putting Kreider up until he budges. Anaheim, no. And you know what? We'll go reverse alphabetical. We tried Winnipeg, right? Caps. He'll go there. So let's look at what the Caps have. 4 players. Kuznetsov, Backstrom. Mainly looking at centers here. Spooner. Not the greatest 4th liner. You know, let's do this by position. Backstrom, Spooner, Rossi, Kuznetsov. Rossi's got great potential. Connor McMichael. He's got great potential. He's got great potential. So maybe that's something we go after. McMichael, where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, that's hardly likely. Do have some picks we could part with. We also have Milano, who we're not gonna hang on to. Guess that's a bit much. So yeah, maybe then we're just looking at picks here. I don't want to get rid of this year. Well, we have 2. Okay, so a second, a 4th, a 3rd was what was working, and they're all from separate years. Let's offer that. They want it increased a little bit, so we're gonna have to muster up another 3rd if possible, or just stack up the picks, right? I think I'm okay with that. I mean, if this guy's as good as we think he is, yeah, it's gonna be tough. Okay, let's switch it up. Let's go to Vegas. Let's get rid of our picks. Well, first of all, we gotta see if Kreider will go here. No, sirree. Vancouver, will you go to Vancouver? Nope. Toronto. Kreider. Will you go to Toronto? He will. So, we look at their centers. Tavares, obviously. Gauthier could be very good, and that's well balanced. And he's young, and he's got decent defensive ratings and faceoffs and hitting. He's great at screening, which is a part of a fourth line offense. He's got good balance and good strength. Good in the faceoff circle. Some professionalism. Team player. Brave. Yeah, he's someone we could throw on our fourth line. And actually, let's go back to him. I want to see. He could play left wing too. So, I want to see if we can maybe nab a pick or something here. Yeah, hardly likely. Yeah, no, that's not going to work out. So let's offer. Interesting, but to increase a little bit. I hear you. Can we go by year? Wow, we have a lot of fourth round picks in this. Yeah, let's dump a fourth. Cool, let's finalize that. Sweet. So now we should have plenty of, well, not plenty of cap space, but we should be almost under that cap. Yeah, we have one more mil to potentially dump. So let's look at our finances and our salary obligations. It's tough out there. And Gothier has a decent deal. Yeah, maybe dumping Corpusalo would do it for us. So honestly, can we shop the fella? I think we have to do it from roster, yeah. Just shop Corpusalo. For a third rounder. Can that potentially be next year and a second? We have to increase ours a little bit. So let's go to rights. Let's see. Someone like Ruben, who doesn't have great potential. It's interesting. Increase a little bit. Maybe Whittle, who has a 2.5. Interesting. Benito Warren. Maybe a 7th along with him. They'll probably accept it. So what if we got rid of Whittle? Oh, okay. Ooh. Not gonna work. Alright, what if we did a 6th then? Not enough. How about the 7th? And a 6th from the following year? And another 7th? Okay, so it's probably going to be the 7th and that guy Whittle. Or let's try Ruben. Wow. It's close, but... Alright, cool. Let's do that. And we've cleared, should have cleared enough cap now. Oh, it's just 74. That's okay. Alright, we'll deal with that. So yeah, we've made plenty of trades here. But I think it's time to end the video, and we'll do the draft next time. Let's just go to scouting really quick. Active scouting. Let's go to potential. Oh, this is just one of ours. I feel like there's a complete chart out there somewhere. Obviously, we don't have a first round pick though. So we're gonna have to do some thinking when it comes to the draft, because we don't have any necessarily huge needs now. We're pretty set. Yeah, we need to round out our fourth line. It's the only thing, but we have Gauthier on that at center. Let's look at the rest. Right now it's Milano and Kravtsov. Milano we don't have signed. So we're really looking for a left wing there. I guess we bring Lemieux in. Yeah, I guess he's who we bring in. So it'd be Panarin, Buchnevich, Lemieux there. Well, maybe Milano on the but then we have to re-sign him. Kamenev can play the wing, so maybe he plays third. So you have Panarin, Buchnevich, Kamenev, Lemieux, where we part with Milano. And on the right, you have Kakao, Kravtsov, Teravainen, and DeBrusk, and we'll mix them in. I guess Kravtsov would get fourth line as of now, but I'd like to see him. Well, maybe we put Kravtsov on the left, because he has a higher potential than Kamenev, and Kamenev can play the right on the fourth. We'll figure this all out after the draft and stuff, but those are just some thoughts. D, we're set. We're set on defense. And when it comes to drafting, I think we're just drafting the player with the highest potential and the best ratings at the time. Yeah, not necessarily focusing on position per se, because a lot of them are either going to come down the pike in like 3 or 4 seasons, maybe snag a spot, or they're just going to be trade bait. So just having the best possible players, regardless of position, would be great. Alright, anyway guys, I will see you in the next video when we do said draft. See you later.